Alright guys, Chaotic is back at it again on the Chuckers MP website. So we starting off in a very populated area. Alright, so what we need to do is go and get a job quick and start to run. Let me just pick up something quick. Alright, you go with the sodium. Alright, let me see if we could get out there safe though. This is the challenge. Eat the road. Open a customer no costly, you know. If that me I go have to stop pay Chuckers MP. I mess up my content. I think you're not supposed to use like obscene language pan them site and thing. I think that are part of the conditions. You know people already. We always do thing opposite, you know. You must be hear things, man. I know cause. I not hear good. Alright, we need some fuel, guys. Whoa. Lose control of the truck, you know? Let's see if we can find my load. Right, ready to rock. What the boss man are doing here? You come in here to pick up people? Boss man, you have to pick up people by the port. Boss man, come and pick up people by the port here. Oh gosh. This is not the entrance. Or the entrance. Guys, I'm missing the entrance. Oh gosh. Totally missed the entrance, you know. Let's see if we could get out of that chaos here. Total chaos. I just want to see trucks in a bar. I just don't want to see so much of chaos. See all of this chaos here. I hate to be in the middle of all of this. Men just zooming past all out, skating across the screen. Crazy this is that. guys, I got stop play truckers MP, you know. When reaching a M city, I always have somebody doing the stupidness and playing music. Trust me, man, stop play this just. I mean, I know if me go end up going strike for this. People always do them stupidness, you know. I just get my try get out, you know. Just get my try get out. Spawn in the middle of chaos, man. Chaos. Alright, let's decouple the load. First load in, successful. Alright, we're looking good. Let's get another load to run it, guys. Let's see what going, you know. This going. Right, so we're going back up in Germany. We are trying to stay around the area so we go see so 1 and 2 trucks on the road. As usual. What's supposed to go down here? Yeah, man. Flash, welcome to the stream, brother. Walk on. Everything good? Hey, Jabari, walk on. Everything good? Good morning to you, my brother. Back on the Truckers MP, bro. You're great, alright, cool, bro. I'm happy to hear that, bro. Happy for you when man I do good, you know. Ride the couple one time. You saw a YouTuber from Barbados played ATS. Call the Dave. Call the Dave. I who that. Call the Dave. Jabari, call the Dave. Call the Dave. Me know a who, but call the name, bro. Call the Dave. Let me give you a story. Call the Dave. Let me give you a story, bro. And nobody no send me a hate, you know. I no send me a hate, you know. It's just that my take me flowers when it due. Jabari, call a name. Call a name and let me give you a story, bro. Chaotic will take all of his flowers when he have to. You say you know him? How you know me know him? Call a name. Call a name, bro. If you not call a name, I can't get this story. So you need to find back the channel. And you need to come back and call a name and then you get a story. You get a free story, a juicy one too. Ah, boy. You know, sometimes I don't like for being naughty, you know, but the situations that just cause me to want to be this way. Right, right, we'll take this load. I'll go with the empty pallets. Jabari, me realize the world is a very small place, eh? At one point in time, I thought the world was a big place. But I get to realize that the world is a very small place, bro. And believe this, Jabari. Sometimes we don't want to bad, eh? But let me tell you something, eh? And every day I live, I see it more and more. Always do good, bro. Always do good. This world, yeah, it works by some principles and some rules. And not care what, them principles and rules govern, right? That is why we could enjoy technology. That is why we could enjoy life the way we do, because the Father has made the scientists and them just stay by themselves, come up with all them crazy ideas that they come up with, and give we what we have today. But every single thing in this world, yeah, it work by rules and principles, right? So that make me say you must just do good, right? You must just do good. Sometimes I know situation does make me want to do bad, but bro, fight against the negative feeling and just continue to do good. I know what I'm telling you, bro. We just gain our feelings and want to do some stupid things, but bro, just do good, bro. Not stop do good. Keep on doing good. But you have to come with the name. You have to find back the creator, because you can't get the story unless you could tell me the name of the creator. So you're gonna have to find back the name of that creator if you want the story. You know what this if you not find back the creator, come and say, can't take me know this are the day we're gonna give you the story. Can't give you the story unless you give me the name. Because it could be somebody else. It could be somebody else. It could be somebody else. Just saying, no, boy. Because I know there is not many of us as creators from the Caribbean that do this, you know. Right? To tell you how I'm integrated and understand what take place, Jabari. Even though my following small, but me there about a little while. The most of the Caribbean creators that do ATS, sorry, because most people don't do ETS. ATS is from Jamaica. They're from Jamaica. You understand me, bro? I don't know. There's one guy I met from Trinidad. I can't remember his name. But I really met him through some iRacing story. And then I get to find out he was a creator. He not do ATS like consistently, but like he do a little ATS. I don't even know if he's still operating his channel. And back then I wasn't a creator as yet. I was just playing games. And I found him due to a guy created an iRacing chat, and he asked me if I wanted to join. He was just looking for men from the Caribbean and just linking up. But the reason why that never really gone away is because we never racing together. He just had the chat for just talking about iRacing and 1-2 thing on YouTube and everything, and I didn't see much point in it. So eventually me just even though me had the chat on my phone again. Right? Because I wanted to group up with a set of people with like minds and race iRacing, do iRacing. You know? But we wasn't doing that, so it didn't make sense. And that is how I met that other guy. So I know it's not much people in the Caribbean doing ATS. I know. You understand? Balmappa, hello, welcome to the stream. Wagwan, everything good, bro? Right, so Jabari, you need to get a name there for me. Get a name, I give you the story. Because I don't want to give you the story and then it's somebody, it just, let me say, it just happened to be somebody different. I need you to give me the name. I give you the story, bro. Ah, boy, yeah. I'm in a good mood today, too, you know. I'm in a good mood. And you just come out and just start that thing there. And you just make me just want to laugh. And just kicks off, bro. Just me. This world is a small place. The world not big. It's small. And the internet make it smaller. Now you're going to find him, but listen to me. Once you watch him already, it's going to pop up back in your feed. As soon as he go live, they're going to recommend him back to you. So you're going to see him again. You're going to see him again. I just want to make sure the right name first before me give the story. I can't give the story unless I the right name. But from the time I say Barbados, I know what you're talking about. But we have to make sure I the right name, because it could be somebody else. You have other people where do things. Right? But God is good. God is good, bro. God is good. Trust me. Trust me. We just need for the good. We just have to continue the good, bro. It's very the way how the world set up, it's discouraging, because you always watch the people them what do wrong look like they're prospering. But bro, not study that by continue the good. Stay on the right track and the good, bro. Your reward might look like the people who are the bad, you know. And that's the trick. Them reward does always look bigger than yours, but trust me, your reward will last longer. Them one I look big and you come quick. Your reward don't come quick, your reward come very slow. You trickle, you drip from the pipe. But trust me, you see when that bucket is full, you go far. You go way further than them one. So we just have to remember that and just continue. Stay on the straight and the narrow and trad, bro. You understand? No go off on the wide road. You see that wide road, leave them. The people who are go over there and crash, leave them by. Let them go over there and crash. Don't go over on the wide road there. You stay on the narrow part there. Bust up all your shocks, but you go reach. You go reach. So thing go. You don't understand the bus thing in ETS too. The roads don't look realistic. You don't understand how they got add buses. The buses not gonna run every place. It's obvious. Some of the map, some parts of the map in ETS is designed for the buses because some part of the map, but it's a DLC area. I think Germany designed for it because you're seeing the bus cutouts on them. In Germany, in certain places in Germany, you're seeing the bus stops on them. Certain parts of the map, it even have the bus terminus on them, but people you're not gonna notice it, so right? But the infrastructure is there for the buses. But the buses, the coach buses gonna be running. It's not city bus. I believe that they're gonna do it for coach buses. No, I'm not sure if they're gonna put city bus to because people want it, but even if they put city bus, it wouldn't be a city bus route. It gonna be coach bus route. So the bus on them gonna be running like, let me say, from Germany up to Scandinavia. Or so it's a coach bus kind of vibe. It's not city bus where stop every minute and pick up and drop off people and them things. Not so ETS design the map for the bus on them. And when you implement it, you can see. You can see. You say buses have people to top them. I believe how we gonna walk is like you just come. It wouldn't be like stop. The bus you're just gonna be picking up the people and carry them to one destination, similar like we were doing the load. I believe that is how it will work. You might be able to pick them up by a stop based on where you pick when you go to the job market. Just saying, just the way the infrastructure of the game set up. You might be picking the job, your truck, you have to pick them up by a stop, you pick up everybody by the stop and you drop them to the other stop, or you drop them to the depot, the bus terminus or whatever, and so you're gonna be doing it. And the road's very narrow. Yeah man, the bus them could walk man, they gonna walk, the bus can be to scale, they gonna run on the road. Don't worry about that man, the road look narrow. They go scale the bus to suit and he go run properly. Cause to tell you the truth, the width, they just go run the bus the same width as the truck, more or less. They're not gonna make the bus wider than the truck. You see something? Yeah, I kinda understand where you're coming from, you know, because the distance between me and that door they don't look far. But they're gonna do it up to suit. It's not nothing that haven't been done. Because right now in Truckers empty, it have buses running on the road. It have buses running on the road in Truckers empty right now. So the scale go work. Even if they make it a little wider than the truck, it's going to work still. No worry yourself. Yeah, with mods you could drive other vehicles and trucks. You could drive pickups, you could drive cars, you could drive bus, you could drive different things with mods. The modders and them has been doing this for a long time. Oh shucks. Oh gosh. Dump trucks. Man, you have all kind of thing in mods. Dump truck, tandem, all kind of thing. Box truck. They have all kind of things. if you want to see the future ETS and ATS, just look at what the modders and them doing. Because I don't know if you know, but I'm going to explain this to you. It's a cat and mouse game, SES and the modders and them just play. Right? So a lot of things that SES implement used to be mods first. So the mod people and them just do it first and have it running for a long while. And then after, SES just decide to do it and nullify it and make it null and void. You understand me? So when SES implement tandem and rigid chuck and tandem rigid chuck and like dumper chuck and them things, that's you have no reason to use mods anymore. It's just that is just the way it goes. It's a cat and mouse game. Right? So eventually most of them things what they have set to come has already been implemented with mods a long time. And people been doing them a long time. So they know it will work. It's already proven. It's just that they're going to bring it official in the game. So it's at a time the graphics, the lighting and everything wasn't looking this great. And people was using mods to do it. People still using graphic mods on these things, but there is no reason for you to use it unless you just prefer the graphic mod. It's not really necessary anymore, but before it was necessary because the lighting and stuff wasn't this great. But you don't bound to use that now. Oh gosh, wrong button. You understand what I'm saying? So all them things there, eventually what I have lined up is already in mods a long time. So the mods people them come like the beta testers. That is exactly what has happened. And they just come up with their own ideas, implement their own thing. And when people start using it and people can't do without it and people talk about it, SES is paying attention to all of that. Right? So even with the map too, right? Plenty parts of the map where SES going and implement now. Pro mods had it long time running it. And piece by piece, SES keep on implementing new maps and going into the pro mods territory. And as they go into the pro mods territory, pro mods go further. And it keep on going like that. That is how it works. Right? A triple dump truck. So that is a triple dump truck. That is like a triple tipper. The tippers on them. Or if it's a triple dump truck, that means it have like two tandem pieces in the back where hooking on to each other. Understand what you're saying? Understand. I know in real life they just only have like now it has been in real life is something like a tandem. So you just have the dumper part on the truck as original, and then behind that is another piece you hook on like a trailer. Right? Alright, let me do the road. Yeah, the reversing gonna be hard. Gonna be very hard for them triple dumpers there. That's gonna be difficult. You have a special skills to run them truck there. Junior Sam is the only person who got all the Mac truck on him. Junior Sam is a juggernaut, man. Junior Sam is a juggernaut. Just be. You know, might ask me from Big how me know about Junior Sammy, eh? Ah. We used to work in a quarry, bro. And Junior Sammy came over and do a contract over here. So me know about Junior Sammy. That's the first time me hear about Junior Sammy. And then 1-2 times when I come at Trinidad, I see the trucks and them run on the road. Again, bad. Seen? Junior Sammy a different level of contractor. Junior Sammy a the first time to be go see the trailer them with the back wheel them a turn. Right? They have a remote control. A man could like walk behind him. I think they can set it where you could do like what the ETS trucks and them thing does do. When you drive, it turn in and come round. And then like let me say meet in a yard and it have a difficult park. Almost impossible park. A man could depend on the outside, tell the truck man in front what to do. And the man could deal with the control outside and control the back wheel and twist the trailer for suit and them thing. Junior Sammy have some crazy equipment that me never see people with. Yeah, next level contractor, bro. Next level contractor. When me watch how we do the thing on him, it's different. Next level contractor. I have to big him up one time, big him up for that. You have the biggest Scania in the Caribbean. Me tell her the man a next level contractor. When you hear me call her, anybody hear me call her juggernaut, they not normal. Junior Sammy not normal. He's a juggernaut in the thing. He big, he large in the thing. He large. The thing, the equipment so me see you get, me never see them nowhere. That man tell you. I think the other time where me see them advertise on TV. That was a long time ago. That was back in UNC first reign. Right? Me see the show yard and the man yard look like if for some dealership, man. the man compound look like a dealership, bro. Where's a D6 tractor and trucks like that, and excavator and thing just line up. Me said this man is different. You're the man a next level contractor. He not normal, trust me, not normal. He different. But I'm say me big him up. Big him up 100%, bro. So he a red garbage truck with lights and thing, import trucks. Where I say? Me never see them there. Me don't know nothing about them there. Me don't know nothing about them there. Me tell her the man different. I tell her he different. There are some people, you don't even have to know them personal, but just by how they set up themselves and set up the business, you just know when a man is a normal man and a man is a next level businessman. He's a next level businessman. Them kind of fellas, they dead level different. They're not normal, me tell you. They're not normal. They don't know everyday contractor. You understand? He set up a thing in such a way, he's a juggernaut, bro. He big in the thing. He big in the dance, bro. That's the only use for the car show. Also, he use the garbage truck for car show. In other words, you tell me. I know his son had a red truck with some music in it. I wonder if it's that truck you're talking about. The International. It's an International. With some big music. I know the truck you're talking about. But oh gosh. But I don't know where we boy is, but I could tell you some because I'm a car show guy, right? So I know a lot about some of these things. Even though I not go to car show for a little while. Right? When he came to Tobago, I wanted that truck to play against Predator. But I think when he came, he did not play against Predator because I think he knew what would have been the outcome. So he did not play against Predator. You know who is Predator? Gosh, some rain come down here. I'm going to close up them window there. I'm going to find a, oh gosh, I'm going to find a place to park. Like, jeez. Real rain outside, you know. Jeez, man. Yes, no, guys. I'm going to I'm gonna have to go up on the sidewalk here or something, but alright, just hold on 1 second there, guys. Piece of rain just bust down, you know. Out of nowhere, you know. Like rains have a fall in the game too. What trouble is this? I get real world data in a Truckers MPO. And the rain, guys, the rain just calm down, you know. The rain just shower down. Psh. Again, bad, and look, it look like sun want to come out back already, you know. A crazy weather this, boy. Right, so I run with the power packs on them to dress then. Man, they run our triples. You also have DAF trucks. I never see the DAF on them. Never see the DAF. You don't have no Scanias. You don't have no Scanias. This man going and crash. So we all over the road. He going and crashes. Yeah, yeah. Me tell her the man big, the man large. Show you that. This guy all over the road. All over the road. I wonder what he's driving with. It have to be a wheel because the truck is moving very smooth. Could be controller, you know. He could use controller too, you know, but he's swaying all over the road. You're not driving with any lines on it. Look at trouble here. Watch this, guys. I watch this, you know. Ah, he go wrong. Me say that couple of truck. That's where he was going to put it at the side. Alright, let's go and pull in and get some fuel. gosh, what going on? Come on, man. We could do this. We could do this. Alright. Let me see how we look. Yeah, man. We don't look bad at all, like a pro, you know. The couple looking good. Alright, guys. Let me just fix back that window there. I'll be right back. Alright, you back up. We back up. Right, iron pipes. I'm gonna load that up and roll. Alright. We're making a little out here. Iron pipes are wrong, yeah. Coupling up. Ready to rock. Hey, this rain here, play with me. Rain start to fall again, you know. It's in real life, guys, not in the game, eh? Sister still there? Alright, man. That's great. At least they don't restrict Sizzler. They don't restrict Sizzler. Sizzler contract was fulfilled. Bro, this Vibes Cartel thing had a lot of controversy. We see a few things with it. Madness. Me don't know world boss money big, so his money large, you know, bro. Bro. When me see, there's somebody a cover it as a 1 point something million, you know. They have to pay for world boss to come here, you know. And they go and broke the contract. I don't know what they do. They broke the contract and world boss decided nah come. Jeez. So some of the money was given, eh? Some was given. We can't say how much, but some was given. Bro, them men they live the best life, trust me. Them men they live the best life, bro. But what people have to realize, once there is a contract involved, you have to go through with what the contract says. You overs. Because you can't vex with Vibe. Because if you get illegal people them and they say, yo, XYZ line was breached. And Vibe say, well, me now come again. You can't vex with the man, you know. You can't vex with the man. Promoter the bad business. Me find still people are say, yo, people should get back half the money and all kind of foolishness. What I find is that since the promoter know they was getting some hiccups and he see that thing now go favorable, I find he should have given an announcement and tell people, listen to me. We having some issues and it's a possibility that cartel might not show. He should have let the public know that. I don't like the way how he wait until last minute for let people know. Because I don't feel that is on Vibes Cartel is not obligated to tell people that he now come. He could just tell the promoter he now come. Because he and the promoter have the agreement. Vibes Cartel do advertise the show. The promoter advertise the show. So it is in the promoter and but let people know what them are pay for. Because them are promote it. 1.3 million jack crazy money, bro. They pay 950k USD. Jeez, the balance was 150. They had to play. Oh boy, why? And imagine that this is not the first show since Vibes Cartel come out where you do it. So the man money up. The man money up. The man money up. The man money up. Jabari, for me to live, me not even deserve, but if me get a quarter of that. Me just need a quarter. And Jabari, I'm set for life. We just need a quarter of that. Not even one half. A quarter of that. I could live the rest of my life. Live the best rest of my life. Trust me. Because I'm a fella where my low maintenance guy. I don't deserve to drive a brand new vehicle. I don't deserve to get a big house. I don't deserve none of that. I just deserve an average life. Personally speaking. So, after that quarter, and that 1.3 million there, could more than make me live out the rest of my life comfortable, bro. With that, I'm buying car. My buy car. my build house with the rest of that money there. With that money there. What are that? Me I do all of that and be happy. And make sure invest back in the YouTube channel, that'll be good. So artists not even gonna get 1 million to perform around the world. Bro, that mad. It mad. Let me tell you something. I'm reporting this from Tupac. Tupac said, I feel Tupac was one of them people who get awakened way before his time. I see a thing where Tupac say, you don't understand how one man could have so much and it have people in the world that starve. There is a quote from Tupac. You hear me tell you? Me say a clip of Tupac has said that. You don't understand it. And I can't understand it neither. I don't understand it. Me don't understand it. It just not make common sense to me. The kind of money cartel I make, me not feel cartel could spend that money there. Cartel can't spend that money there, bro. And watch me, he can't spend it. Watch me. Cartel, the 30 years they take from cartel, they never take it from him, you know. The only thing what cartel lose are some health. And that are plenty for lose. Because he come back out with a fight grave disease. That's the only thing, you know. Cartel no lose nothing, you know. That 13 years there, cartel no lose nothing, you know. Cartel gain back, since cartel come out and them few shows cartel do, cartel gain back everything what they take from him. They never take nothing from cartel. If a bad back jail, yeah, why you just study the last time and the last opportunities, bro. Cartel never lose nothing with making that 13 years. Based on just that one little thing they bring forth and say that body that is supposed to pay cartel for come chilly. Right? And he get a portion of it. Think about the shows that he did fulfill. Hey, this man no lose nothing. They not do what they wanted to do this man, they not do this man nothing. He got a little inconvenience. That's what he get. That 13 years that what he lose is a little inconvenience. Cause he going and reap all the benefits from being in there for 13 years. It's crazy. He's mad. Listen to me. That man that could afford a mansion any place in the world. I wouldn't surprise if next he say he get a place in Dubai. Remember, that man that he now come out of jail either. He don't make 5 years out there yet. And I'm telling you something straight. For this craziness behind him for meltdown, it had to take at least 5 years. Right now, the whole world wants him. Anyway, he got to want him. Within 5 years' time, and he performing, he might make back surplus. He don't lose nothing. I tell you that straight. We charging them kind of money that way I charge for you to see. Man, bro, man no lose nothing. When the man make an announcement and spoke on the situation, he said, the promoter should have just said he can't handle a Vibes Cartel show. So then, what he's simply saying is that that are the standard for he right through. There is no going below that, bro. That are the standard, bro. Bye, look here. Me don't vex with him at all. They do it thing, bro. I don't vex with him. I vex with the promoter. The promoter moved bad. Because the promoter knew they was having issues. And he know the thing could have got any way. Whether he fulfill yes or no, he know it could have got any way. Any direction. So he had a right to be truthful to the people. Right? That never damaged Vibes Cartel name. It damaged the promoter name. Not Cartel. Cartel good still. He bigger than Drake and Beyonce. But based on what me say, Cartel are the real goat now. Let's call it the goat. Cartel are do all the butting now, man. You are the real goat. Trust me. Trust me. That kind of body there. No, is now we could claim the name World Boss. Now we could claim that name there fully. Got the money up. Money up. Bro. This world is a mad place, trust me. Some people for live happy, they don't even want to see. Man, not even 0.3% of that. If a man say about 0.3% of that, a man good. Imagine. Watch how people are getting on for back pain in this country right now. Huh? What, like 20 grand in TT, you know? The 20 grand not even US. A little 20 grand in TT, people like they want, they thirsty for it, bro. Thirsty for it, you know, bro. Bye. Listen to me. You see, grasping reality, I feel that's the most difficult thing in life right now. Understanding the reality we're living in. Because it's mad. It's mad. Ludacris sing a song. I don't know if you know the song. He mentioned that he have a line in the song say. He said, I could fit 4 houses inside my daughter's room. Oh gosh. So what kind of crazy job this man here try to take me out here? You understand me? Listen to me. When me listen music and be hear them kind of line there, I just think it's stupidness to men them singing. But I don't know, joke, you know. Because if a man money right up, what might be his closet might be your whole house. When the man walk inside the closet for pick out a suit, it might be your whole house. The size of your whole house, bro. And that's crazy to imagine that a piece of man house is your whole house. Bad look here. When we see things like this, others try to understand why poor people just fight each other. Because poor people fight in the ranks of the people. That don't make sense in my head. When I say I got to work and another poor man who can hardly buy a bird like me fighting me down and telling me this and telling me that. And then I see another man, what he's getting for one night equal what we could never get in our lifetime. Yo, dog, it bet me. Things like this. When we see things like this, it make me crack up, you know. It make me laugh, you know, bro. Sometimes it even make me feel sick because I want to know. Does people out there understand that they have some people. Oh gosh, we come here. Oh, we supposed to drive over that thing. First time we come here. So you have people out here, brother, wanna understand that it have some people just living a totally different life where we can't live at all. We don't even we can listen to me now. Not even in my dreams I could live that kind of life. Brother, my dream and I pure suffering my dream same way. Me a dream and me not even a dream that man the reality, bro. So when people there get kicked off for the man all the time, me even hear man sing song and say they don't want to live where that palmer where that palmer they so live. A serious thing my quote from men songs, you know. While the man they in a jail, you know, like them a clunged off the man and I get kicks. Right? But the man come back out here and the man live a life where you can't live. The man a make up, he making up for all them time they waste. But he no lose nothing. I tell you, he no lose nothing. Nothing he no lose. Actually going to jail must he was his biggest asset. It might sound foolish, but I just the truth. Cause I sure before, listen to me now, be sure Buju and all, Buju make jail. Buju and all must do a concert to cost so much when Buju come out of jail. You follow me? Man said that is a miracle. Not everybody could relate to spending 13 years and come out more famous. Listen to me. I feel he knew that he would have come out more famous. And I feel there are other people who have the foresight who know he would have come out more famous too. Right? But it's mad. The thing about it is that I'm just trying to comprehend. Because this man, he have a long run again still, me tell you before the novelty fade off. He have a long run again, so he might mash up the scene, he might make money. He's making money, bro. All you have to do is just make sure that his health is right up. He get back to good health and he good to go. He don't lose one thing. I don't see lose nothing. Right? Alright, I'll go down Poland. Let's go and pick up that wheel tractor. So the disappointment bring out something and let we know that Vibes Cartel are the real world boss now. Trust me. Disappointment when people don't get it happen for give someone with knowledge. So that we understand what go on. The kind of juggernaut the man is. The man big, the man large. You understand me, bro? The little 13 years, you live the best rest of your life now. Rest of your life are the best life you ever live. Follow? So the show he doing in New York, he bring him on me on stage and start for cry. Yeah, man, if me and kind of money, me I cry too. It worth your see me tears. But I do YouTube and I get paid less and I come on YouTube and cry. So if you are pay me all the money there, bro. If you are pay me all the money there for a show, man, me I cry too, man. Them man begin every show with that tears, man. Brother, man, get up in the bar and back cry every day, bro. I'm not cry because I'm sad, I cry because I can't believe it and me happy. Bro, trust me. Trust me. You understand? Me tell her this man don't lose nothing. And I'm being honest with you. Me follow certain parts of some of the case where they are talk on the internet about certain things. I'm happy that he came out victorious. I'm very happy that he came out victorious. Right? So this is one of them situations where they just say out of evil come good. This is one of them situations. You understand? So the case, and this is why I could appeal it, because it had some things in the case that was mad. Based on the little facts me see people are talking about. Right? It was mad in the first place. So it just come back now full circle and the man just now reap the reward. You follow me, bro? Man go and live the best life, eh? And people pay for see him now. The 13 years that they keep him incarcerated, now people are pay. No, innocent people are pay for see him. You understand me? All the years they keep him behind bars, now you say, alright, for you see me, I have to pay. Some of the same system people and them must have pay money for go see him and all. Craziness. Madness. Just me, bro. You understand? The man tragedy becoming to a blessing. Craziness. Trust me. Yeah, man, the journey not finish, it continue when you come out. But his own continue for the better. Some people it continue, but it continue with a struggle. Can remember, as I said, most of the time you go to jail for a long period of time. The problem is not going in. The problem is the recuperation. Because when you come out now, you have to integrate yourself. Remember, you go in there and you leave the world a certain place. And when you come out back, you meet the world in a totally different place. It's like you just take him in a plane. It's like if you just jump on a plane and go straight to China and come off. And they tell you, well, brother, just find your way around and live. Remember, you now have to integrate yourself. You understand me? So it's going to be a big teething process for you to figure out what I want. So that does be the shock when you stay in jail for so long. When you come out back, everything does change. You ask some people who done pass away already. You understand? Few things where you come out back that you left certain way gonna remain the same. Everything else has changed. But the beauty in his story is that the money where he come back now and make, as I said, they not do him nothing because he gonna catch right up back. You follow me? What a man does study is, if you take away 13 years from me, you actually take away a piece of my life, bro. That I could have been out here living. Yeah, they take that away, but the mama say he could make up back. The rest of your life, he could live large for the money when you make. He gonna make that back out. He's just gonna just float back and be normal. Any other problem from that is psychological. What you have to deal with. You understand me, bro? But another man, an ordinary man now, he is not going to make back that money that he lost, that time that he lost, the loved ones that he lost, the situations that he lost. He might have gone in jail being this big, and then when he come out back, he realize he's a nothing. Because everything lost in terms of you lose your house, you lose your wife, you lose your children, you lose a lot of things. You now come back as a kind of outcast. If you understand me, bro. Nobody no want to accept you. You might be able to get back on your feet and get back where you was. You understand me, bro? But his situation is not one of that. He lost some time, yes. But he can make up for that, man. When he come out, the wife was waiting for him. Yeah. He fortunate, you know. A lot of men, when you go in there and think, that's it, you know. As you go in, somebody else step over. You might be seeing your wife coming and visit you too, you know. But trust me, somebody else will hold your position in the meantime. Somebody else done move in. You might lucky when you come out back for them to move out. You might be very lucky. Because you might have to take the outside man position. Trust me, bro. This life, trust me, enough fear, you know. Enough fear and it's rough. You understand? So, I really happy to hear that at the end of the day, he's a man who just win. He just win. He just win. He win all around. They wanted him to lose, but he wins still. See? Everybody's story now gonna be that success story there. I know what I'm telling you. Right? I go even go as far to say Cartel is a rare gem. He's a rare, his whole life situation is a rare situation. Majority of man, I don't play them joke here, because it not work out to save with him. I know what I'm telling you. Not do nothing what you do and say, you know what, this day happened to you and it go happen to me. Not do nothing, you know. Because it might work out for you. Yeah. Or some of the roads and them remind you of Trinidad. The highway and them. Yeah, me understand how in the game you talk about. Oh, just right. So the where's the half a barrel in the center missing? That is in the road. Except for that. Me get you, bro. Me get you. Remember, generally, people who build roads and things, they have a general blueprint of how they want things to look. So that is why certain parts of the road will resemble certain parts of the road natively to us, right? Because there is a standard in which you're supposed to do things. Just like airports. All airports are supposed to have a certain standard they're supposed to adhere to. Same thing with roads. The only difference is the landmarks that you see when you're driving. You follow me? So it's understandable that certain things go resemble each other. Oh, you're talking about the medians and them. People just crash into the medians and them. that separate the upside from the downside. Accidents happen all the time, man. Don't make them think that's something. Accidents, man. And 9 deaths? Oh boy. Youngest was a 9-year-old. That's bad, bro. That's really bad. So since you're a child, you tell people take the time on the road. Almost every day I see accident. Bro, you walk on. I don't know how to explain this gentle, you know. Me and a little guilty it in a way. But road users, we don't take it serious. We don't take it serious, bro. You might tell you? And the thing about it is that a lot of we not understand that these vehicles are we making now. To me, like, they not make for survive a certain intensity of crash. That's the next thing. So over a certain intensity by people now gonna live. I just so it is. Because the vehicle on them is almost plastic vehicle. Right? They make out of nothing. Yet we sail them down the road like if we don't know what with the inside of. That's the whole story. So on collision, we don't have much of a hope. People don't know hope when you collide too bad with a vehicle. Right? But I believe it's ignorance. A lot of we just don't know. Right? What we driving. Right, bro? It's styrofoam and thing I keep out the front bumper and cars now, you know. People don't know that. Plenty of people don't know that. The metal in the vehicle and them now is very extremely thin. Extremely thin. See? So getting into a certain speed of accident, you're not guaranteed to live. Right, so you're not gonna say half of them is speeding. Some of them are drinking and driving and some are yes, so men fall asleep and things. Man, I get you, I feel you, bro. It's just that it's just when it happens, it's a tragedy. Right? Oh, sorry. Oh, shucks. Sorry for that, bro. I still lose control of the car and hit the pole. Rain was falling. Yeah, you lose control. So you say how the vehicle lose control and the person who drive. And you say if you park up there, there's no way you could lose control. Now you see what was going on, bro, is this, right? We don't operate with vehicle within a safe perimeter all the times. When I say that, this is what I mean. So I'm gonna know that I have one smooth tire on the car, yet I'm gonna be pacing it going down the road. And if it have a little gravel anyway on the road, I'm going to lose it. Alright, bro? So some of it does happen due to our own negligence as drivers, not studying what going on with the vehicle too. Because sometimes over a period of time you might have a bad part too. And you know say you have a bad part, but you want to run the car hard like if there is nothing bad with on your car. All of that causes things too. Right? So we have to be a little safe. But then sometimes you have good tires, all your parts good, and the road conditions is bad. And you decide that you're not going to take it easy and things happen. Sometimes it's a case because sometimes too, I see it happen already. You have some truck men that's overfull the diesel tank and they might drive and it pouring out on the road. Next thing brap, some rain comes sprinkle. You coming down the road, pick up on that. And there is no way you could hold back the vehicle if you pick up on that. And you can't skate it. So you have things like that that does something that causes things to happen. You follow me? So it's a series of things. Sometimes it's on the driver, sometimes it's on mechanical failure. And then other times it's just bad road conditions. You understand? Right, so we finally reaching, guys. This load here is the last load. Last load of this. I'll kind of overstay. See me could fix this. Right. Right, at least we get it in. It's not so perfect, but we get it in. Right, so. Alright, let's decouple the load now. Put God as a driver and you will never crash. Oh boy, you make me laugh when I want them, but we're going to do it there. Alright guys, thank you all for coming to the live stream. Put God as a driver and you'll never crash. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't forget to big up yourself.